All right. I've got to figure out how to get this set up. I'm live, but I have no idea. I don't have anything open over there. Um, okay. All right. Okay, so we are live. Share, copy. I need to pop out chat so I can see people. And then move that over there. Okay. I think we're set up. And then I'm gonna tag stream notification. Okay, I think we're set up. All right. We're set up there. All right, I can leave that account. Holy shit. There's a lot of people that showed up right away. That's crazy. Yeah, algorithm is kind of locked in. Let me join that call. Hi everyone. Um, this level is not done, but there are like two parts left that are so this is probably not going to be a very fun stream for me. You all might be entertained by the whatever I've got to go through. Um, so I'm gonna kind of walk through why this stream is even happening. Because it is kind of a shit show. I'm not gonna lie. 500. What are jewels? I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is, but thank you. What is that? I'm I'm so confused, but all right. So let's get into why this is a mess. So this is the copy that or not why, Zeronium and I used for the final preview. Well, don't want to do that. And everything is merged in, pretty well. This part wasn't in the level as you saw, but it's done. That's part of what we've got to do today. But yeah, everything else is merged in very nicely. It works very well. And then we get to Mannix's part. And that's where everything goes to shit. And that's why we're streaming today. I have no idea what this man did, but this is awful to deal with. In this copy, we have 283,000 objects, so a little less than what we're currently working with. I think in this copy, we are at, how many groups are we at? We are at, that does not seem right. More like at 2,000 groups over or something like that. But it might just be the build helper. That's whatever. Okay. So this copy functioning great. So this is the problem. We is trying to merge Mannix's part. So here is it kind of slapped in. Now this copy alone, I've kind of already done some stuff. Um, Thank you, Bector. Appreciate it. 7 months. Dang, that's crazy. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. I don't know. That is all Zeronium. Yes, I don't have any idea. Um, Unfortunately. Um, Wait, does that just work now? Okay, so you'll see, like, the main problem that I have right now, and it's really the last problem, is if you look at some of these spike pillars, like these colors during the pulse, they just don't function right at all. And this is like the amount of trigger usage that he used. If I go like through it all, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where to even begin with looking at this. Not all the parts are done. There are two parts left that are not done. One is Laser Blitz. Laser Blitz has been streaming. He's done like 4, maybe 5 streams recently, and he is almost done. And then the other one is Fred the Dolphin, and his part is going to be another process because that is the part that has this, you know, the atom that everyone is like, whoa, that's crazy. No idea how that's going to get merged in, genuinely. Not a single clue. He might just have to, I might have to give him a merged copy and he just builds on that. Oh, and I guess because the final preview, I blocked out what the Manic Spider part was. Here, I guess I could show it. Um, I guess I could show um, what this looks like if it loads. Okay, ignore the fact that the song is out of sync and the camera's broken and other things. Um, but yeah, it's so stupid, but it's great. Um, just very, iconic, you know. You ain't forgetting that. Um, it's not this, I mean, this is public on so this part was done by both Mannix, who made like the foundation of some of this, or most of it, and then Infernus did the kind of took the scraps that Mannix left me and ran with it. He did do the Mannix spider decoration itself. This was Mannix's gameplay. It was questionable, but it's funny. Um, but yes, we kept it because it's just like so. It's just special. Um, so yeah. What else was I reading? Yeah, Copy Color Plus is what I have now learned exists. Um, but so okay, so here's my question, team. Is does this okay, so that's I needed and ignore the fact that this transition is non-existent right now. Um, what is going on there? Oh, that's just um does this look fine as is, or do I really need to dive into these colors being broken? Because, like, it still feels like there's something relatively broken about it still. I just don't know how it's getting fixed. So that is one thing. And yeah, I know it looks a little weird right now. I'm not sure why. What are you guys' opinions? Is what go original? Yeah, that's a good point. So this is what it looked like. That's not what it looked like. That's just a copy of what I did. This is what it looked like. Okay, so first of all, I can already tell that that pulse is broken. So this is what it looks like normally. Or maybe that pulse isn't broken. I don't know what is or what isn't broken. Yeah, it's just such a mess. Okay. And then, so we compare that to. Okay, ignore that. Okay, I hate this stupid bug. I need like a side by side of like. Is there something off? Okay, I think those pulses are fine. I need to figure out. There's one thing that's bugging me though. Um, and then you all can kind of like go back at the stream and kind of look and compare. What what are we? Okay, well that seems crazy. Golden glow. Um, they don't enter the same way. Oh, please tell me it's not a movement thing too. Okay, and so this also brings me to my second dilemma. I could, and this is something I tried last night on Laser Blitz's stream, and instead of merging his part into the level, I could try merging the level into his part. I don't like that idea though, it's scary. And my game will crash if I try to do that eventually. So I guess yes, it's partially decorated by him, yeah. Let's do a poll. What should I do? Merge part into level or merge level into part? Let's see. Let's see what we're feeling. Oh, I know. It would like it would. Whoa, this this part in. Yeah. Okay. That I mean that does make the most amount of sense. You know. I'm glad we have some level of like agreement that it's after that we use both less. I don't have to. I mean, yes. Okay. All right. Thank you for yeah. I did that last night, and my game eventually crashed, but it wasn't as long as you would expect. Um, so the one thing I think I need to also pull up a video of the part. Let me Let me check this real quick. Infernus VD. It is on his channel, and I'm going to put this on my other monitor. Okay. Hydration reminder. Hey, I got my hydration. There you go. That is important. Okay. So that looks relatively normal. It's mainly this pillar that's the main problem. Also, why is this glow so insanely bright? Okay, well, that's obviously. I'm also probably going to need someone to fix this camera and the other stuff that's wrong with this. I mean, does this look normal? Is there anything that looks bad about this? Because I can't, like, I can't tell. Oh, the glow's blending. It is very much blending. I think it's fine, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's something off about it. I mean, I think it might be the camera. No, the camera's fine there. It does, yeah, that's why I'm saying it's kind of off. But I don't know. Here, I'll put a link to the original if anyone wants the side by side. I am trying to do a side by side myself. Okay. Okay, part of it might be the background. Might be a good. What is. I mean, it's just a rainbow. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so that's what that looks like here. Why does it not look like? Yes, I'm a ginger. What's going on? Yeah, I no, it seems fine. Missing masking in the background. You know what? We're here for the fun. Let's just remerge it. We're gonna come back to that. We'll come back to the Max part, okay? Let's just pretend it doesn't exist. And we're just gonna make a copy of the Atomic Cannon Prime. No Mannix allowed. Okay? So, let's just try. Let's just try Slade's part. Surely merging in his part won't be as broken. But I had problems with this too. Okay, so I'll show his part because I don't think he actually showcased it publicly. Yeah, I don't think I gave him permission to. Where's the start position? There we go. Oh, this should be good. So you guys can see this now too for the first time. I mean, I don't know why I've given him permission, but oh, here, let me wait, what? Wait, what? Uh, okay, so I clearly don't remember how to play this. Okay, so ignore the fact that I just play that so wrong. But yeah, that's this part. So it's a pretty great part. Um, Now, how do we merge this in? Um, I'm going to just copy that. I think copy that. So what's wrong with merging this? You're gonna find out. Okay, I'm selecting everything. Selecting. That looks like everything to me. I'm gonna select this too. I have no idea what that does, but there's nothing at the start or anything. This should all be selected. Just double check. You're practicing. I ain't practicing anything. I am not touching this level ever in my life. More than I already have. Okay. Okay. So I've never copy plus color. It's what the cool kids are using. The broken part that glows too intense. That's part. Okay. That's one. Okay. Thank you. I'll look at that. I appreciate. I appreciate that. There might be something I'm missing, so we'll try. Okay. All right. No Mannix allowed. There is no Mannix in this copy, right? Let me just double check. No, there is none. Okay. So here is the part. I don't think we need any. I'm going to keep that just in case. I'm going to delete the gameplay. What is Dre? That's right. Dre did this gameplay. Shout out to them. Okay. Delete the gameplay. And yeah, to be good there. So we delete it. And then paste plus color. Paste plus color. Okay. Paste plus color. Okay. And then build helper. Okay. So that that's concerning. It says NA. Oh, I hate that. The membership price got reduced. Oh, I fixed it then. Okay. That's going to be part of the problem. And then I need to, I'll move that up. What do you mean I don't need to build helper? They're all on different, they're all at the groups. What about the groups? Wait, like for real? Thank you, Schmo. That's Very kind of you. Welcome back to the Elite Club. Okay, let me see. Okay, so you're just a liar. No, Schmo, I didn't give everyone groups to use. That's part of the problem. I am well aware that I did not give people groups to use, and I would have a lot less of a painful time if I did that to begin with, you know? But silly little me, you know, in 2024 April, didn't think that far. Okay, but this is part of what happens with build helper is it if you have so much going on, it just makes NA for a ton of pulses, which appears to be what has happened here. There. Okay. So, yeah, this is part of the problem. So now it's all black. So, that was part of the problem. But we have some NAs. So now I've got to go and fix every single thing. I just like how, as this goes longer, the merge level into part as people realize how much of a pain this is. It just keeps going up, down, and down. Um, so those will have to be fixed. Has it gone wrong yet? No, the NA groups are just normal. Okay. Is it just those? Okay, so it's just these. So I need to just look and see on his copy what those are attributed to. 101 and 102 channel IDs. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. 101 on the bottom, 102 on top. All right. So that just means I have to change every single one of these to 101, right? But I don't know if it's like, yeah, they're all different colors, so I can't just like, you know. Well, while I'm doing this, oh man, I don't know how those worked. Okay, let's go back. Yes, this is the final atomic cannon level. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I will that change? Maybe I'll. Yeah, I could just do that. Let me just make sure that. Okay, so it's alternates 101 and 102, except for yeah, 101, 102, 102, 2. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. Maybe. Final showcase. I mean, the final showcase will be when the level is done. Um, I mean, I'm currently working on this one, so probably good here for now. But is there not a second? I need to look at that again. Okay, for Doomsday. Hey, I appreciate it. I just hope that like, you know, it all ends up working out, you know? Okay. So this needs to be, yeah, I guess you're whoever, yeah, you're right. Okay, so that might be that might be the big reason why this was not working to begin with. So that actually helps a lot, which means we might actually have progress. I need to figure out that one though. Okay. This is good though. It's starting to look like a functioning part. The bad news, if I get this merged in though, that means I have to work on Mannix's part. Ugh, what's it's probably this one, right? Okay. I mean, that looks functioning. No? Did that look right? I think that looked functioning. Yeah, I'll go back to it. He did. He's okay. And then merging into this will be. So that just. I'll have someone. Not that should be a terrible fix. Okay, that's good. Let me make. Does this play from here or does it play from a different part? There's also another funny thing with this level. Apparently, I broke the speed trigger at some point, so like anything after this part does not sync properly. Um, how that happened, I don't know. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm got disabled. Now the real question is like, which? I just want the start position. It's this one. I don't know why there's two there. Wait, is this part supposed to just be a shadow? What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Okay, ignore that. Okay, let me just like do this. Dang it. Okay, I mean, this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't gonna sync now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so I just want to see how it like goes into the following part. So that camera's gonna have to get figured out. Also, I think the ground is not right here anymore. And the camera. What's happening? Oh my. Oh no. What the what is fuck's sake? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why, why is there an area fade? Oh, it just gets worse and worse. Okay. Um, well, who's got some ideas? First things first, this I hope is the whole background needs to go away. So, okay, so 1706. I'll start with that, one step at a time. Stop saying it's not that hard. Make it seem like it's harder. Because it could be harder. Okay, let me just see if that fixes the. Okay, great. And I'm going up. I'm just gonna put a that there. Okay, I mean that fixes the ground. That was part of it. Then there's a glow somewhere or a gradient somewhere. There's a gradient that is still. There's a couple things going on that I don't fully. Where? Bang. There we go. Why are we actually going well? No, it's just no clip. What's my hardest? There's like Deception Dive, like such a long time ago. Okay, so let's copy this. Let's paste that here and disable. That should do it, right? Should go with privilege. Yeah. I mean, it might just Mannix's part is going to be the rough spot. I need to figure out the play just in case. It's just so I don't forget. Okay, so that should maybe fix the gradient. Well, that's got doing better. This is the farthest along I've gotten with this. No, that wasn't it. Why is it so? I love you. Well, unfortunately, I'm a taken man. Okay, let's see. Is this? No. Okay, where is there's like a huge. Okay, I can't even. Where is how? Why can't I select it? Okay, up there. So this, I'm guessing it's coming from Bang. 1711 needs to go away. Also, someone asked if I had a pet. I forgot to answer that completely. My dog does not currently live with me because technically it's, my parents who own them. But technically, yes, I have a dog. His name's Leo. He's great. Um, I probably won't get a dog of our own until after the wedding, but that is the plan, is to get a dog. Okay. So I'll look at that again. Okay, I've got to figure out the fade in and out. Where where was that? Let me know if anyone sees it. That's enter fade. That not what that is? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So is this it? We have been together for over 3.5 years. Over that, we've known each other for 4.5. Over, we've been engaged for over a half a year. So, yeah. Um, do I just do that? Tell me about it, Mom. Tell me about it. Okay, let's see if that takes care of that. Granted, the camera's bugged. Okay, it's green. I don't know why the background's green now. And now it's black. Why is... It's got... What? Man. So there's got to be another gradient somewhere, right? Okay, let's just try seeing if there is. There's a second one. All right, let's play I Spy. Where is the second gradient? Is it like back here? Okay, area 10 is one thing. Why is this all, what else is here? Another area fade. And an enter fade. What is this? Oh my God. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, it's all on the same layer. Okay, so that's all of them. All of this needs to go here. Delete the zoom. I don't need the zoom. Okay. Enter fade. Taking care of that. Area fade. Okay. 0. Disable. Okay. Enter fade. I've already did. Area fade. Okay. Was that everything? Yes, I'm a ginger. It shouldn't be that shocking. I guess it is. Was there an exit fade in here too? It- Is exit fade even a thing? Or am I actually just losing it? No, I'm just losing it. Okay. Where is the gradient? I'm struggling, man. It's been a yeah, I'm losing my I'm okay. What can where it could end up also be a me problem, but okay. Let's just make sure it's not a me problem. And let's just do disable, disable. Okay, because that could also, no, I don't know. Why? Because why is it just green? Why does it just become green? Like, like looks fine in editor. All looks good. Everything looks good. No green anywhere. Then just green. Man. Probably behind all the green. What do you mean, where's its background? Now you got me concerned. It's up there. Is it not working now? Okay, well, let me. Okay, whoever made this gameplay sucks. Yes, I know it was this part was me. Yeah, it's probably behind whatever green shit this is. Which it's gotta be some gradient that's just sitting somewhere. It's not that one. Okay, so if I delete that one, yeah, there's still something. Okay, let's just see. So I do this. Is there just... Okay, is it over here? No. Is it down here? No. Is it up here? No. Over here? No. What about there? Just that one. Okay, what about here? Still two. Is it up here? There, I swear to God, there was two. Where was it? Am I just losing it? There it was. Bang. That's I'm gonna look like an insane person for like that until I actually find it. Oh my God. Okay, that's part of it. And then um special disable. I mean that was one problem. Why is it still green? Still green. Oh my God. This sucks. Oh. Oh my God. Why? This isn't even Mannix's shit yet. Yeah, it's just like why? Why did that now black now too? Like nothing changed from what I. Okay. What if I? No, his part was fine. His part was fine. Okay. What? What if I? What's the problem? Okay, I've got an idea. What color have I not used yet? 74. We're gonna go 74 and 74. And we are just going to do that. Go all the way off. Does that do it? it. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's something gradient related, but I have no idea. Okay. No, this is not going to be how it's thing. Oh, this is why I didn't stream this. Okay. What if I go from this start position? Yes, plenty of people will notice if I leave it in. Dang it. My God. Okay, I don't think that's going to change anything though. And back. Where? The fucking lose my shit. Okay, we're going to do this very, very methodically. Okay. I think I might have seen something. I'll have to get back to that because this is okay. Area tint. No, no more. No more. I don't want any. I'm genuinely losing it. Are you religious? I am Jewish. One to one. I hate that. I mean, in theory, I don't know how this even happened. Okay. And then 1705. I don't know what was. Okay. We're just going to do that. We're going to hope that does something. There's also one more thing I wanted to try. I was wondering if there was some other bits of the glow that was. Oh my God. Okay, so Notice how the background's changing colors now. Okay, well, never mind. Don't know what the hell that was about, but okay. Okay, this is so out of sync, but anything to get me over there. Okay, well, we got there. What the? What has happened to this part? I'm messaging Slay right now. Yeah. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. And this is going to be a really bad idea. What if I select everything about his part and I 1808 and right about here we're just gonna turn it all off. This is like the only thing I can think of now. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. I cannot be bothered to play this right now. I will brute. Okay, I guess I'm going slow now. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, whatever. whatever. Stop trigger 2. Stop everything. It, everything. I don't care. Like almost got there painlessly. I don't know. Like, why does that part just? Why is it all broke? Okay, the gradient's gone from there, but clearly the fade in out isn't. Okay. There's got to be a gradient somewhere. There's got to be something. I'm not selecting smoke smart and just using build helper. That's gonna make things so much worse. Why is there an alpha 0? Also, I'm pretty sure there's just something going wrong in. I want. Why not just? Yeah, I was gonna. That's gonna. Why not? Because I will never be doing anything related to build helper again. Okay, so there's definitely something, like something in the back because the background is not even showing through here. There is a background. There is something gradient related, and I have no idea what it is. You know what? What if I have an idea? I've said that a lot, but I have an idea. Okay, so these two gradients. Um, okay, I'm just going to add this to a new ID. And where's the other one? It was after this. Add this one, new ID. 258 and 257. 258, 257. Remember that, kids. 258, 257. I could just say fuck it and disable all, maybe. See what happens there. Disable all. I don't care. Let's see. What am I like? What? How did that not? I mean, there's something wrong with this now too. Probably because it's what? It's probably because these weren't turned off properly. So now that's not going to turn off properly. Okay. Whatever. Life lesson. If you can't figure it out yourself, make someone else do it. I'm just going to make Slade do this himself and figure it out for me. And hopefully that is what we do. So, what progress did we make? I don't know. You tell me. But I can't do this anymore tonight. Um, but we did make a little progress. We learned about the color thingy. So, we have a better idea of what to do. But I think that's gonna be it for tonight because I'm tired. Um, Hopefully I didn't crash out too much. Um, if I stream this again, probably won't be until this weekend. I am out of town. I'm leaving tomorrow, coming back Thursday. I am busy on Friday. So maybe we'll see. We'll see what life brings us. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in for this hour of watching me do random shit and crash out at merging. You know, it was kind of fun to actually talk to someone while I did this. This wasn't fun by any means. But hey, levels got to get done one way or another. But hey, and then you also got to see how Slay's part went because he hasn't made it public yet for some reason. But yeah, I'll look into it. All right, have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you all later. Oh, well, I guess if you're not already, go to the description, join the Lead Club Discord server. I know a lot of y'all are already in there, but it's a fun time. I'm pretty relatively active there. There's also, if you want to get an Atomic Cannon hoodie or a shirt, there is a code in there in the server for some percentage off. I don't remember what percent off. And yeah, I think that's about all. So I'll keep you posted. This was fun though. But yeah, all right. Have a good rest of your evening.